Our stream will begin momentarily. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, except not really the first time, but the first time with a good camera, please welcome Adam AJ Rock Rucker. Wow. Hey, everybody. Thank you. What a thrill. Let me know if the mic is too loud. It looks like it's very loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. That looks a little bit better. Let me pull this up on my phone too, just so I have it. Camera. Oh, that's not too bad. Please welcome Adam. Well, that sounds good, actually. Hey, I hope you're all having a great day. It's Monday. My intention is to go live on Mondays. I'm going to try it out because, one, I like going live, and two, Mondays are terrible. So the thought here is that I will go live on Mondays, and it'll be something for all of us to look forward to. I'm also trying to figure out where to go live. Like, do people prefer YouTube? Do they prefer Twitch? Do they prefer Instagram? I think I'm going to pull up Instagram in a second and go live on there too. But I want to answer some questions tonight, some burning questions. So if you have those, please send them my way. I think I'm going to put up hold on, bear with me here while I film a story. Hey, everybody. I'm live right now on YouTube, if you saw the previous slide. And I just wanted to let you know I am answering questions on YouTube live right now. And these are big questions. People have a lot to ask and a lot that they want to know. And I'm ready to spill. So send the questions, though, in this question box, and I'll answer them over there. Hey, YouTube. I'll answer them over there right now. Okay, this is great. This is great. It's BTS. It's behind the scenes for y'all to see exactly how this goes. Okay. Thank you, Bright Bazaar. We don't need to see that right now. Okay, so one thing I wanted to show you that I'm able to do, check this out, that I think we're going to be doing here in just a little bit, is live reactions to 5-minute crafts. If you have been around for a while, you know that I am a big anti-fan of 5-minute crafts. I do not like 5-minute crafts at all. But they kind of started this this reactive situation for me back in 2020. So I thought I would revisit and check things out and see what's going on over there these days. So stick around here in a few minutes. I'm going to be doing that. I will be answering the questions from YouTube here in a second, and we're just going to have a great time. So if you have, I can see the chat. I want to say hi to everybody. Your pal Misty. I want to say hi to Max, Kelly, Sabrina, A Pizzle. Wonderful people. I recognize all of you. And so we're going to be reacting to 5-minute crafts here in just a second. So let me check on Instagram, see if we have any questions in the box. How's everybody's Monday so far? I can see the YouTube chat, so just so you know, I will see and respond as able. Let me see. I don't know if I'm able to do anything with it here. Is this a live Sunday, but on a Monday? I mean, basically, and the fact that you name drop Sunday really means a lot to me. I appreciate that more than you know. I finally got a new computer, which you're not going to be able to see because I'm broadcasting from it right now, but I'm very excited because I can edit videos again. My old computer, which you can see down there, was a 2012 or 2013 MacBook, and it was just it's donezo. And so I'm thrilled to now be back up to speed with some new with some new equipment. So stay tuned. Maybe you'll see Sunday again. Sabrina, what did you make for dinner? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to hear about your dinner. But you guys, it's a great opportunity to sit down, relax. Like I said, I want to do this on Mondays. We'll see how it goes. We'll see, we'll just see. So let me go back over to Instagram. Let me check that question box. There's no questions yet, which is perfectly fine. So let me give you a little tour of the space here. And bear with me. I am wearing purple sweatpants because I was not planning to be standing up on camera. But this is my office. This is my creative space. This is where I do most of my day-to-day work. Now, we're going to start over here. Penne alla vodka. I love penne alla vodka. RVing to Disney, it's great to see you too. I haven't seen you in a while either. This is a painting of JoJo that I did, I think in 2020. I did not date it, but I believe it was in 2020. That was back in the good old days. And it's one of my favorite things. And let me show you one of my other favorite things. It's JoJo herself. Ladies and gentlemen, hi! Say hi, JoJo. Just a little nervous tonight. But look, does it not look exactly like her? I love it so much. All right, then over here we have my pegboard. Just some things that I love, especially this bird from Pixar's For the Birds, my favorite Disney Pixar short by far. This angry octopus that you could switch in and out to be happy. But he's pretty angry these days. There's a lot to be upset about. So I'm going to leave him up here. And then this is my, this is just a decorative piece that I obtained from IKEA recently. And then these are most of my Lego treasures. As you know, I love Lego. And Mickey and Minnie up top. Space Shuttle Discovery here. Nintendo. Ninjago City Gardens. And a typewriter. I feel like these things all represent me in some way. And so I'm just thrilled to have them there. And that's a little tour of the background of my office space. Now, some of you might have noticed my hair is getting a little bit longer. We're just trying something out. Don't freak out. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal, okay? I've loved... So something I want to talk about for just a few minutes here is what I'm doing on Instagram now. It's very possible that you know me from YouTube and not Instagram. And if that's the case, thank you so much for watching and being someone who is supportive in that way. If you know me from YouTube and you're not on Instagram or you don't follow me there, I have been doing quite a few reactions. And let me tell you about that for a second. Wally, you're the first person I've ever subscribed to, 7th grade to now 10 years later. That is amazing. I'm honored, honestly. And let me just say something real quick. A lot of people have told me that before, that I was the first person they subscribed to. And that is, I'm so flattered because I've been on YouTube since 2006. And before that, I was on Google Video and a website called ifilm.com. All right, I'm not new to making videos, making content. I've been doing it for almost 20 years now, which is horrifying to think about. But I have been on there for so long that I've seen just so many people over the years, and many of them have grown up watching my Disney videos, or at one point in their life watched my Disney videos when they were younger because they're huge Disney fans. Like I've known Max for years now. I recognize Kimberly. Kimberly, I know you've been off Instagram. I hope it's been nice. I think you're taking a mental break from Instagram, or a social media break, if I'm remembering correctly. And I highly envy you. I think that's amazing. But what's going on over on Instagram is sort of in the same vein of what we're about to do with 5-Minute Crafts here in a few minutes. When I was at home alone a lot during the pandemic, I was watching these 5-Minute Crafts videos, and they were so insane. And at the time, I didn't really know that 5-Minute Crafts was as rage baity as it is. You know, it seems to me pretty clear that it's just meant to be like rage bait. But at the time, I was like genuinely reacting to this and thinking, these things are insane. And I started posting them on my Instagram stories, and you know, people really enjoyed them. I guess we were just all home with nothing to do. So anyway, I realized I could kind of do this on Instagram as a post when they brought Reels to life, and then they added stitching, where you can stitch onto the end of a reel. And a lot of people were doing this. I'm by no means early to the game of stitching, but I just thought, I could take those reactions that I was doing to the 5-Minute Crafts and add them onto the end of these reels. And it would be fun and enjoyable, because we need fun and enjoyable right now. And so it helps me to stay kind of light and in a funny mood. I think it helps many of you. these stitches. So if you're not following me over on, oh, let me try something here. This is gonna blow your mind. Hold on. I do not listen. I don't have a fancy setup here, you guys. I'm just learning this as I go. If you're not following me over on Instagram, hit up Instagram at AJ Ruck. I post a new video every day. But it's been a lot of fun. So I'm pulling up. If you have, like I said, if you have questions, you could put them in the chat here as well, and I'll scroll back. So let's go ahead and get on over to YouTube, and let's just see what they're up to these days on 5 Minute Crafts, because I honestly don't know. Hi, Lena. Hi. How's that light? All right. You're not going to be able to hear this, so I do apologize, but you will hear me, obviously. Just put this down here. All right. Put this over here. Oop. All right. So this seems pretty normal so far. We've put a clip in the hair, sprayed it, and blow dried it. That is great. Actually, I stand by that. That's a good one. This braid, I don't know that I would like it. I don't buy that. I don't think you could do this with a straightener. There's something deceitful at play here. No, this is fake hair. This is plastic hair. I don't think that would work for a human person. This is heinous. Glitter is not something that should really be... Oh, for sure not sprayed into your hair like that. That would be a nightmare. I don't like where I'm seeing this yarn going. Oh, no. That poor girl. No! No! That was not a cute star. Okay, this looks like cotton candy. And now it's in her hair. This is not good. Yeah, what is going to happen? Okay, this is what I'm talking about with their rage bait. They will just post insane stuff to upset people. Let's get to the point. Let's get to the point here. Okay, this is taking way too long. How long is this one? Okay. She's putting foil all over this woman's head. Listen, here's what I will say. I think I would enjoy working for 5 Minute Crafts. I wouldn't turn down a job opportunity there. They seem like they have fun. It should be outlawed, but they seem like they're having fun while it is legal. I can just place this soda into your hair. Okay, so this woman is going to have a hair full of sugar. I agree, Misty. That cotton candy looks... That cotton candy looks like it's been sitting out for about 25 years. Okay, so what you're watching is we've sprayed the sugar in Sprite. on top of the sugar in cotton candy and melted it under this woman's. Oh, okay. So this is just completely fake. Not that I thought it was going to be real. Like, honestly, not that I thought something real was happening. I didn't realize they were going to be that deceitful. You can't trust anyone anymore. Okay, this looks like a chain from someone's fence. Yeah, this is not going to look good. This is like a thick metal necklace. I think what I've figured out is I have YouTube Premium, and if you don't have YouTube Premium, you need to get it. It's definitely worth. That looks horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Okay, so now we've taken the chain from one of those pens at the bank that has a chain attached to it so you can't steal the pen. 90s kids will understand what I'm saying. These are horrible. What I was going to say, I think 5 Minute Crafts has probably 500 commercials go during these long videos. So that's why they draw these things. What happened? Where did I go? Oh, hold on. I gotta... Sometimes this camera follows me around, which I'm not a huge fan of. Okay, hold on. Turn that off. Yeah, I agree. The hairstyles are headache inducing, and not just because it hurts to watch. They would hurt as well. I completely agree. Whatever is happening here should be outlawed. Yeah, that's about the worst hairstyle you could ever have. Wow. But thanks to YouTube Premium, I don't watch ads. Again, it's of all the streaming services, even though you don't get access to anything differently than you would otherwise, it's worth whatever I pay to not watch ads. Let's check out another 5 Minute Crafts because I don't really want to see any more hairstyles. The hairstyles one was... Oh, let's do this. She looks upset. Oh, yeah. Clever tips and fun crafts for smart parents. Okay, Dad is just making the girl get dizzy, twist her hair around into a bun. She looks like an old lady. Great. Okay, she's dropped her, on the nasty carpet. Sick. She's putting it in I think this is a Kinder Surprise egg, but we don't have those in the States. Taped to the wall. Okay, we've made a maze. I don't know. Definitely a kid would get their hair stuck in that tape and it would not be worth. Ew, did she just hit her mom? Flavoring agent. Okay. What would be the point of this one? What is this? What? Is it just soap with a plastic doll in it, and that's supposed to make the girl want to wash her hands? What is red and pink? We're having a girl. I've seen someone do this in real life where they melt down the crayons. I just don't think, again, I don't think it's worth it. You could get a box of crayons for 50 cents, I think, maybe $1. But it is cute. I don't know. Maybe I would try that. Maybe I would try those. Right now this looks... Oh, he's making a drum for that little girl. But that's... I mean, it's not the worst. This isn't the worst craft. I've seen worse 5-minute crafts. She's pregnant. What a mess. It is a mess. Their IKEA studio house. She's turned into a devil woman. Great. He's giving her chocolate to calm her down. Devil woman again. What was the point of that? Is it just that he's helping her? Okay, we're putting baby oil on our belly. And it's showing through the shirt. Oh, please don't tell me she's gonna like wrap herself in cellophane or something. So the hack was just putting on another shirt. All right, these aren't hacks. I mean, they never are, but let's just be clear. Now, what is this? What? What? What is that? What is happening? What? What is this? Is this still 5-minute crafts? Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, what is this? What has become of 5-minute crafts? I can't do this. We're done. Thank you, 5-minute crafts. It's been, I was gonna say great. It hasn't been great. It's been terrible. It's been absolutely terrible. Hey, Gulielmus 9. We have a subscriber, a new subscription. I think that means you hit the subscription button, and I'm thrilled. Thank you so much. What an honor. I appreciate that. And thank you all for sitting through what was a horrible, horrible journey through 5-minute crafts. I mean, that was really bad. I hadn't seen it in so long. I didn't know it was that bad still. Or I didn't know it was even worse than I remembered. So, speaking of crazy, Who's watching White Lotus? Anyone watching White Lotus out there? I won't spoil anything, but we gotta make some faces. While I adjust my camera again. I'm still learning how to use this camera. This is the Insta360 Link 2. Insta360, I think Link 2. It's a great camera, but I'm still learning how to use it. Let's see. What is... Hold on just a second. Watch this. Watch this. You can see my desk. Oh, studio mode. I hope this... Oh. Let's see. Okay. If you haven't seen White Lotus yet, I mean, I enjoy White Lotus because it's week to week. You can't binge it all in one night. Like it gives you something to look forward to, much like this Monday Night Live situation. It's pretty mindless. Like there's nothing super complicated about it. The characters are crazy. It's fun. It's ridiculous. And like I said, I won't spoil anything, but it continues to deliver on the crazy. So if you're not watching it, you should be, unless you're not over the age of like 18, 20. Then you shouldn't be watching it. But otherwise, it's really good. Oh, man. Nancy Powell, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. What a treat. Okay. So... So I just wanted to circle back. Hey, Chad, good to see you. I wanted to circle back to some other shows that I've been hearing about. People keep saying I need to watch Severance, and I tried to watch Severance. I watched Severance. I watched, I think, the first 2 or 3 episodes of Severance, and I didn't understand it. I know that's the point. You're not supposed to get it on day one, but it was complicated to a point of I just didn't know if I was going to make it. I didn't know if I was going to last. Let me try something real quick here. Hold on. Actually, let me try with this one. Oh. Can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear? Does this one work? I think it does. If I talk into this, can y'all hear me? Is that stupid? Is that silly? This is the equivalent of a podcast arm mic for me. I still have the other mic available if I... Oh, sound's gone. Okay, what about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, I could pull this up. Hold on. Okay, what about now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Y'all weren't hearing me from the right microphone. I get it. How about this? You can hear this, I'm sure. This is so silly. This is so dumb. How about this? You can hear this, I'm sure. This is so silly. All right. So dumb. I'm gonna try to use this for a while, only because holding the mic is getting old. Okay, so Severance. I've been watching Severance. I had been watching Severance. I watched 2 or 3 episodes of it, and I just didn't really like get it. And now, years later, as everyone talks about it, they've kind of told me it was like a similar vibe to Lost, which is one of my favorite shows of all time. And so I do think we're going to give it another try. Honestly, I just needed someone to tell me that I needed to give it another try. And many, many people have now. So, but we're also watching Schitt's Creek again right now, which is so good. It is so good. That is one of just the all-time greatest feel-good sitcoms I've ever watched. It never gets... Listen, I don't like super stressful TV. I know I've just said White Lotus and all that stuff, but like... That's why I like White Lotus, because it isn't that stressful. It's kind of silly and just stupid. It's the like Schitt's Creek. The townspeople are just great. The family is great. Right now, David and Patrick are getting together, and I love that relationship. And it's just such a good show. So we've been watching that, rewatching that for the 10th time, and but I've got Severance on the list, and there's something else. There's a show called Paradise people are really liking right now, and there's a few other shows. So if there's a show that I need to watch, you can let me know. Put it in the comments. I will check it out. Jennifer Coolidge is also my spirit animal, Jack. If you haven't seen Best in Show, obviously she's in that. I was just telling my partner Barrett that we need to watch Waiting for Guffman, because Parker Posey is in White Lotus this season, and Waiting for Guffman is one of my all-time favorite movies. Truly, it's such a good, insane movie. Let me try that. So if you haven't seen Waiting for Guffman, you need to watch it. You need to watch it right now. And A Mighty Wind is fine. It's not anywhere near Waiting for Guffman or Best in Show caliber, but you still need to watch it. God, I love that I've rigged this is really my iPhone mount, but it works. It works for this mic as well, this tiny mic. How long have I been live for? Let me see. Is it possible to tell? 39 minutes. Wow. That's pretty incredible. Let's go to 45 minutes. I think that's a good number. And if you are still here, thank you so much. Shoot me a message on Instagram to tell me that you were here, because I appreciate that. And I want to also, several of you have the same like profile image on here as you do on Instagram, but I like to like know who is who. So if you have a different photo, just tell me like what your username was here or something, so I remember. Okay. Loving this, absolutely. This is great. So on the subject of my Instagram, I continue to... Oh, I didn't know Lost was on Netflix. That's awesome. I love Lost, as you know. I'm going to be reacting to new content, continuing to do that every day on Instagram. A lot of you send me suggestion videos to react to, and I appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. That means a lot to me because I can more easily find the wacky stuff that I need to react to. So if you ever see something, you can either actually don't tag me in it because I don't want them to know that we're kind of talking about them. Just shoot it to me in a DM and then I'll check it out there. Sometimes I get a lot of suggestions, so sometimes I don't react to every single DM that's sent. So don't take that personally. I watch them all. There's a lot in my queue, and so yeah, I just wanted to say that in case anyone thought, oh my God, I sent him one and he didn't tell me something. It's not that I didn't want to react to it or that I didn't enjoy it. It's just I just sometimes have to watch and keep it moving. But yeah, so tonight was really like a trial run at going live here. I think I'm going to go live on Twitch at some point because I want to see the difference. Like, obviously I know more people here on YouTube, so I'll probably do the YouTube one, but Twitch is also fun, and I feel like it's a whole different community that I haven't been a part of before. I've watched people on Twitch, but I haven't twitched myself. So, yes, Lena, to answer your question, my intention is to do lives on Mondays. I just want something to like look forward to for on a Monday when Mondays are typically awful. So I thought that would be fun to do, but I will obviously keep everyone posted on Instagram. So make sure you're subscribed on Instagram. Same right there. Same username as here on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch, I'll be on AJ Ruck there as well. Still figuring out the streaming thing and all of that, but I just really like talking to myself, to you, to anyone who will listen. And so I'm going to be doing that for a little bit here. Let me see. What's my favorite British show? Does Ted Lasso count? No, I'm just kidding. I do love Ted Lasso, but I don't know that I have a favorite British show. Does Downton Abbey count? I love Downton Abbey. Downton Abbey, I'm years behind on it though, and I haven't seen the movies. But I love Downton Abbey. It's another one of those shows. But Downton Abbey to me is stressful. Like, it's stressful, but it's also like not that big of a deal. So I don't know. I need to start watching that again, catching up on it. Let's see. I don't know that I know a lot of British shows. I apologize. If you have any suggestions, you can let me know what I should watch. Oh, Downton Abbey counts. Great. I love Downton Abbey. And yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, I apologize for the trauma of 5 Minute Crafts, but I do enjoy a 5 Minute Craft every so often. Maybe I should make some of the 5 Minute Crafts. Taskmaster, never seen that. You know what I did watch that for some reason that just reminded me of Squid Game, just the name. I did watch the Squid Game season 2 part 1. It was very good, but I hope it even gets crazier in part 2 of season 2. So we'll see. But thanks everybody for being here tonight. I'll be either here or on Twitch next Monday night. Stay tuned to my Instagram to find out. I will send you all the details there. Oh, Are You Being Served? Yes. I remember that being on PBS at like 11 p.m. I do remember that, and that was very fun. So I will see you all next Monday, and I'll continue seeing you every day, obviously, on Instagram. Bye, y'all.